Alright, so graphing absolute value functions is actually pretty similar to graphing quadratics, so assuming you've already finished those notes, you're in a good spot. These are another set of symmetrical functions, so if you look, still have to start by finding your sandwich screen, still have to graph your vertex and some points on either side. Difference is, there are straight lines on this one, like a V. You got your vertex and then points on either side. Like a V. Okay. Hardest part with these is most of you do not remember how to get absolute value on your calculators. There are two good ways you can go into math. Okay. Press over to get into the num screen, and it is this option here. You select that. Alternative way. You can, just like we can get fractions by pressing alpha y enter, you can get absolute value by pressing alpha window enter. Alpha window enter. Certainly can't speak to all the functionality of each of the individual types of calculator apps you have downloaded on your phone. If something is not working and you feel like there's absolutely no way you can get the absolute value bars, we'll figure something out. Just reach out to me. Once you get it, however, right, type that in, absolute value of x plus 1. Make sure you get out of the absolute value to type in the minus 2. I have to find x and y. You should pause and try to find your sandwich screen. Alright, so hopefully this is kind of what you got. Notice we can go from from positive 1 to positive 1, going from -4 to 2. All of those points will fit on your graph. What's your vertex? -1, -2, because it's in the middle. And that's what you want to graph first. -1, you go over to -1, down, oh, come on, to -2. Graph that guy. Okay. Then let me do my -1s. We have -2, -1, 0, -1. Then let me do my zeros. -3, 0. And 1, 0. And then my 1s. -4, 1. Oop. A little too far over, and 2, 1. And I did say straight lines. Alright, so for this next one, we're going to work on getting the points together, but you should be able to plot it entirely on your own. Okay, this is y equals negative absolute value x minus 3. First one's a negative, second one is a minus. There is a difference. Okay. Got our xy, type it in, get to your table, second graph. So you should pause it and make sure you get your sandwich screen. I am also going to pause it for myself. So in a couple of seconds, all of my points are going to appear. All right, here's a hint at your X values. So I will still give you yet another couple of seconds to figure out why the heck I picked from 0 to 6. And there it is. Again, notice -3 to -3. So our vertex is 3, 0 in the middle. So let me graph that. You should graph that first. These are negative, so I will give you the hint that it will be an upside down V when you finish.